Here's a striking reality: while the EU has struggled and hesitated, it's actually Trump who's achieving what Brussels has failed to do, cutting off Russian oil supplies to Europe. And the latest developments show that EU nations like Hungary and Slovakia, which have long resisted phasing out Russian energy, are now facing the reality that their governments might soon be overruled by broader European consensus. This shift raises questions about how much influence individual countries truly hold when collective pressure intensifies. But here's where it gets controversial: the push to sever Russia's energy lifelines is not just a matter of policy, it's a geopolitical chess game that could reshape Europe's economic and political landscape. Do these nations have enough leverage to stand their ground, or are they gradually being forced into compliance? As EU capitals prepare to override Budapest and Bratislava, we're witnessing a pivotal moment that could accelerate Europe's move away from Russian energy dependency, something many believed was impossible just months ago. Meanwhile, the pressure on NATO allies to fully commit to Ukraine's defense deepens. More countries are signing onto the US-led arms support scheme, known as Pearl, with many urged to follow through and to put their money where their mouth is. This growing coalition underscores a significant shift toward unified military backing, but it also raises questions about how far NATO is willing to go, especially as the conflict stakes escalate. Adding to the tension, Defense Secretary Hegseth issued a stark warning about the costs Russia could face, signaling a possible change in the US's stance on Russia and Ukraine. He addressed European defense leaders, those same officials who have often been cautious or divided, suggesting that a more assertive approach might be on the horizon. And amidst all this, NATO's struggles with its own air defenses come into focus. With increasing drone incursions and growing threats from Russia, NATO is debating how to strengthen its fragmented air defense systems. Some officials worry that overly restrictive national rules are hampering NATO's top military leadership from responding effectively to emerging threats. As tensions rise and the threat landscape evolves, the question remains: can NATO coordinate a more robust response before vulnerabilities become too costly? These developments paint a complex picture of shifting alliances, aggressive geopolitical moves, and the ever-present question of how far each side is willing to go. Do you think Europe's energy independence is truly within reach now? Or are these moves just the beginning of a much larger, more unpredictable game? The debate is open. What's your take?